Hello, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's do this. I have here with me the recently released Meike 55mm f1.4. And since I got it, I have been using it for both photo and video. And so far, it has been promising. Like for real. To be honest, surprisingly, a lot of you are asking me about this. Well, I've been busy working with several brands lately, so I haven't been making long-form videos. But today is different. I decided to finally share my thoughts about this. But before that, just like the good old days, let's roll the intro. I actually miss doing this. You know, I've been doing a lot of shorts and vertical contents, so it kind of feels weird sitting down and talking to the camera. But oh well, this is part of work, so yeah. But anyway, here are 5 reasons why I think this lens is a bang for the buck. Before anything else, just a quick disclaimer, Meike did not pay me to make this video. How I wish. But they sent me this lens for free so I can have, contents for you guys. But as far as opinions and thoughts are concerned, you can be assured that this will all be honest and from my heart. I mean, from my experience. Yeah. Reason number 1, it's compact and portable. It may not be the smallest lens out there, but it is compact and lightweight enough to be an everyday carry lens. It stands just like a regular Funko Pop. Shout out to all One Piece fans, by the way. It has a focusing ring, an aperture ring, and an AF/MF switch. I love that this is becoming a standard now for APS-C lenses. I can personally live without the aperture ring, but the AF/MF switch, I use it pretty much all the time. So yeah. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but it looks good on the Sony A6700. Would you agree? Moving on to reason number 2, it has fast aperture. Believe it or not, this has a whopping f1.4 aperture. So you can expect this to give you that creamy-licious background blur or that bokeh effect. I'm a sucker for that, by the way. Thus, if you're doing portraits, this lens won't fail you. I actually do a lot of product shoots and this lens still delivers. It is that good, like for real. In addition, since it has fast aperture, it also performs well even in low light situations. How cool is that? I don't do a lot of low light shoots or whatsoever, but it's a good thing to have because, you'll never know. So nevertheless, good job, Meike. This is not part of the script, by the way, but I just remembered that way back when I was starting this YouTube journey, I got this lens from Meike, and when I was doing my research and script writing for this lens, for this particular lens, I actually even messaged directly Meike on how to pronounce their brand. So yeah, they confirmed that it's Meike, not Meike, not Meike, it's Meike. So yeah, back to the video. Back to the topic. Reason number 3, this lens has decent autofocus. Well, there's no better way to explain this but to go right away to the YouTube mandatory autofocus test. Reason number 4, this has familiar focal length. 55mm on an APS-C body is close to 85mm, which is ideal in a lot of scenarios, especially portraits. In my opinion, it's a must-have focal length. Whatever you do, may it be photo or video, you gotta have a 55mm. I don't know, there's just something unique about the compression and the overall framing, I should say. May not be for all situations like vlogging and whatnot, but for portraits and cinematic close-up shots, you really can't go wrong, like for real. Personally, I can't recall a time that I don't have a 55 or 85mm in my bag. That's just how useful it is for me. Again, for both photo and video. Actually, let me show you. Ooh. So like I said, on an APS-C body, it's 55mm. So whenever I use my A6700, 55mm is my go-to portrait lens. But when I use full frame camera, when I use my Sony A7 IV, my lens of choice for portraits or whatsoever is 85mm. Still from Meike. Maybe we can do a separate review video for this one. But yeah, again, it's a staple focal length in my workflow. And I'm pretty sure for a lot of people, other people as well. Finally, reason number 5. It is affordable. Because by the time this video is made, the price of this lens is... So if you find the Sigma 56mm, which happens to be the lens for the longest time, kind of expensive and way out of budget, maybe you can check out this lens from Meike as an option as well. Oh, where's that doggo? It's barking like crazy. Nasaan yun? Ingay. Like I said, I have personally been using it and it is really, without a doubt, a bang for the buck. If there's one thing, it's not that premium as compared to other expensive lenses in terms of build quality, as it is kind of plasticky and stuff, but still not a deal breaker, at least for me. Kinda like the classic, you get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. As for conclusion, if you are looking for an affordable portrait lens that has reliable autofocus, look no more. Meike has blessed us with this amazing piece of glass. There you go, folks. I am sure I wasn't able to cover everything, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section, or we can connect on Instagram or on Facebook. Once again, shout out to Meike for sending me this lens and for making this video possible. As I end, if you are getting value from this video, please do like and subscribe for more not super technical but rather practical approach to gadgets and technologies. Until then, thank you for watching. God, I miss doing that. Yeah. It took me 25 minutes to finish my A-roll. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I just miss doing this. I just miss sitting down. I just miss sitting down and just talking to the camera, doing this talking head video. Yeah. Maybe we can do this more often. I should do this more often because I have a lot of backlogs as far as long form videos are concerned. So it kind of feels weird. So it kind of feels weird sitting down, and so it kind of feels weird sitting down and talking to the and sitting down. So it kind of feels weird sitting down, talking and looking. So it kind of feels weird sitting. So if you find the Sigma 56mm, which happens to be the if you find the Sigma 56mm the lens. So if you find the Sigma 56mm, which happens to be the lens for such a long time, for the longest time,